Have you noticed lately things just feel very much off? Like, you can't put your finger on it. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything like that, but it just feels like something is off. Like, the best way I can describe it is that it feels like we're living in the Twilight Zone, in a way. When you turn on the news, it's just like one thing after another. And yes, things have been happening since the beginning of time. But there's something about this that feels different. I don't know. It's just, like this morning I woke up and I saw that there was the plane crash in India, which is terrible. And it was a 787 Dreamliner, the new planes that Boeing came out with. And last I checked too, I saw that one person survived, or at least one person survived, which is a miracle. When you look at the footage of that crash, like, it's just a miracle that somebody would survive that. But that's just a microcosm. And then we had the plane crash a couple months ago. But this is not about just planes. Like, this is not what this is just about. Like, it's just in general. Look at LA and the stuff going on there. Like, with the protests and, whether you are a Trump supporter or not, that's not where I'm coming from. Like, or rather, that's not, we can talk about that another time. But you have to admit, whether you support Trump or not, these are unprecedented times. It's just crazy. Like, everything that's happening, I think, to sum it up, is just absolutely nuts. And I can't put my finger on it. I wake up, the last few days I've been waking up, I just have been feeling weird. Like, just weird. Do any of you feel that way too? Like, is it just me? I don't know what to make of it. Like, I was planning to do a video today about therapy, and talking about the pros and cons of therapy, but I was just like, you know what? I can't. Like, I need to just speak my mind and be very, what's the word? Just transparent, because I just feel like it's ignoring reality by not talking about it. And let me sit down for a second. Is it okay with you if I sit down? Thank you. I don't know. I graduate college in a couple months, right? And I am excited about it. I am studying psychology. I don't know if I want to be a therapist. And maybe I'm digressing, but I just feel like I feel a pull to do something else. And quite frankly, I don't know if I want to sit here. Oh, look at the bird. That bird? I just saw that bird and it ate a freaking snake. Like, it was like a thin, tiny snake, but I want to show it to you guys. Maybe I will when I edit. I don't know. But anyway. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, okay? Like, forgive me, please, because I am just trying to figure all of this out. These are crazy times, and a lot of people are feeling scared, as am I. I'm feeling terrified for my country. This is my country too, regardless if I'm conservative or a liberal. This is my country too. I was born in this country. Of course I care. And I feel a lot of us care, but a lot of us are in a situation where it's so overwhelming and we're bombarded with all these different headlines to the point where we kind of shut out. We go numb. We kind of just we're like, I don't even want to watch the news anymore. And that's been me too. Sometimes I can't help it because I want to know what's going on. I'm like, okay, is the world ending today? You know what I mean? Like, that sort of thing. But I get it. I want to shut off too. Or shut out. Like, not watch the news and stuff anymore. Anyway, like, I don't want to be constantly anxious and worried about what's going on or what will happen. I think there's always that risk of things getting worse. And then I think about too, like, when we had World War II, which that was before my time. And I'm old, but I'm not that old. So I can't say I remember what that's like, because I wasn't even here. I didn't even exist yet. But that must have been terrifying. I mean, can you imagine living in a world where there was a world war? And granted, this was before the atomic bombs and the nuclear weapons and stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Like, maybe I should change the subject. But just my point really quick is that must have been terrifying. And we're not in those times. Like, it's not that bad. But it feels really unsettling at the same time. If you know what I mean. Like, it still feels like I don't feel comforted. But this isn't just about politics. It's just in general. I think there's something in the air and I can't put my finger on it. And I've been feeling this way, as I told you, for the past few days. I just feel, I was just checking to see if if you can see my face, because sometimes I'm like recording and it's like over there. So I just want to make sure that anyway. But it just feels weird. I woke up the last few days feeling a sense of like, just things feel off. Things feel weird. And I've asked other people too around me, and they've said the same thing. And I'm just trying to like discern whether it's like, you know how when somebody says something to you and they are just like agreeing with you, you know, just to be social. I just want to make sure it's not that. Like, do you guys feel things are weird? I don't know. I'm worried for the country. I'm worried for the world. I don't know what to make of it. Like, I don't know what to make of it. And as I told you, I have my own stuff that I'm going through, like in the sense of me deciding what I want to do with my career. I definitely want to do videos, but I understand that, you know, that may not get me anywhere in terms of like being able to support myself. So I'm trying to figure out what my path is, like what I'm going to end up doing. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe because I'm trying to figure out on my own, maybe that's kind of affecting my ability to see things objectively overall. But I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like a lot of us feel that way. So I'm sitting down again. It's hot. By the way, it's scorching in Florida today. I checked the weather, and where I am, we have a heat index of 116, and those are gnats. Do you see them? Maybe not, but it's just scorching today. Like, and that's another thing, climate change. Do you believe in climate change? I do. I feel like I've noticed in the past few years, it feels like when I go outside in the summer, it feels like it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. So, politics, climate change, my own personal shit. What else? Planes. Like, I'm scared to get on a plane now because I'm just worried that it's gonna crash. And, you know, it's just like we're living in weird times. It's just weird. To sum up, it feels weird. What do you think? Maybe I'll do my video on therapy, like the pros and cons of therapy, but I don't know. I felt like I just wouldn't be focused enough to do it. So, in case some of you were looking forward to that, I'm sorry, but I needed to like just talk. It's like I need to talk to you guys like as a friend, because I'm worried and I just don't know what to make of things. So, not a very inspiring video. I'm not really inspiring anyone right now, but I'm just being very candid because I need to get it out. I need to talk about this, and I've talked to my friends and they're tired of hearing me, so I'm talking to you. So I hope you can hold space for me. Okay, that's all.